Kkooti yawozesa emisango gy'abakalintale Kololo yeejereza Omusinga wa Rwenzululu ne babadde bavunaanibwa nabo 218. Babiri ku babadde bavunaanibwa naye basigadde ku misango gino. Kati emyaka 7 obukyanga Omusinga wa Rwenzululu Charles Wesley Mumbere n'abalala 22 bagombebwamu obwala ne baggulwako emisango. Emisango kuliko kulya mu nsi olukwe, obutujju, ettemu n'emirala. Oludda olwabi lugamba nti egyo emisango bagiza mu mwaka gwa 2016 mu disitulikiti y'e Kasese. Abavunaana balabiseko mu kkooti mu buntu ne ku mutimbagano okuwuliriza emisango egibavunaanibwa. Mu kkooti oludda olwabi nga lukulembeddwamu Lilian Omara lutegeezezza nti wadde ng'omusango gubadde gwakuddamu kusomebwa ko n'okukubaganya ebirowoozo ku ngeri gye gugenda okutambuzibwamu, alina ebiragiro okuva ewa ssaabawabi wa gavumenti okuyimiriza okuguwuliriza.
The DPP is facilitating the process, my lord. In that regard, my lord, the DPP has entered a nolle prosecute for purposes of having the proceedings against them discontinued.
Kino kiddiridde abantu 218 bavunaanibwa okusaba okusonyiyibwa nga bayita mu ofiisi ya ssaabawabi wa gavumenti.
218 accused persons for amnesty, and the DPP is not opposing the application.
Yes, once the Director of Public Prosecutions enters a nolle prosecute in respect of accused persons and in respect of particular charges, it means that criminal proceedings against them have been terminated. So that's the end of the matter for each one of those ones on the nolle prosecute.
Wabula bamu ku bavunaanwa okuli yali Ssaabaminisita wa Rwenzululu Thembo Kitusumbire ne Masereka Kamada tebasaba kusonyiyibwa. Omulamuzi ali mu mitambo gy'omusango guno Isco Muhanji akkiriza okusaba kw'oludda oluwaabi. Bw'atyo ne yeejereza Omusinga Wesley Mumbere n'abantu be 18 emisango egibavunaanwa.
Pursuant to section 134(1) of the Withdrawal and Indictment Act, intending that proceedings against Mumbere Charles Wesley and 217 others shall not continue. The nolle prosecute serial number 3396, dated 13th June 2023, has been filed in the court. Consequently, proceedings against Mumbere Charles Wesley and 217 others whose particulars and respective offences are on the lists which have been attached on the nolle prosecute are accordingly discontinued. The accused persons on remand are accordingly discharged and hereby released unless they are held on other lawful charges.
Bannamateeka babawabirwa nga bakulembeddwamu Makasi Alfred basanyukidde ensalawo ya kkooti.
Who has been representing His Majesty Omusinga Charles Wesley Mumbere and 220 others in this matter. Of course, I have been handling with so many other lawyers. I have my colleague, Mr. Wambale. It has not been a simple journey. It is a case which we have handled from 2016 November to date. So, but in all this, I want to first thank the government, which has accepted to withdraw the charges. At least for now, 218 suspects who are now walking to their freedom, notwithstanding the long period of between 6 to 7 years. But of course, all that we were patient with it, and it is because we also engaged in negotiations, as I've always told the public about it. So the withdrawal is out of those negotiations. The government has finally accepted to withdraw and has withdrawn.
Wabula mu kubavunaanibwa eyali Ssaabaminisita wa Kasese Thembo Kitusumbire akyawera ennyemba n'emisango era ategeezezza nti tamanyi ki woofiisi ya Ssaabawabi kwe yasinzidde y'okusigala ng'avunaanibwa.
Like you have heard it today, it is also my first time to hear it. Because This is almost the 7th year reporting to court. This is almost the 7th year reporting to court while on court bail. What you have heard today is also news to me, except I'm going to share it with my lawyers who has been with me all the time and find out the criteria that was used in dropping 280 and leaving me behind. And I think that answer, the right person to answer that one is the DPP. I didn't apply for amnesty.
Were you approached?
I didn't apply for amnesty.
But have you been?
I was waiting for the communication from my king. I have never applied for amnesty, except I have been applying for being freed without condition. That one I have been applying.
Did you apply for amnesty?
No, I didn't apply for amnesty.
What did you apply for?
To be freed.
Under what circumstances?
After 7 years on court bail, I applied and said, if the hearing is not there, then they set me free.
And now that the king is off the hook, are you also going to apply for amnesty? Because you said you're waiting for the king.
Ekyo ekyakatikiro yatugamba nti ebya amnesty tagitegeera bulungi, n'olwekyo n'atuwa obudde, n'atugamba nze tusooke tumuleke ajja kukola ensala oba kusaba oba agenda mu maaso n'omusango. When he told us he didn't understand the meaning of amnesty, he gave us time. He also left us to give him time. So perhaps when time comes and he realizes that he now understands, perhaps he will also apply like others and go to freedom. Yeah, but the only problem is that many people misunderstand the interpretation.
Okusinziira ku bannamateeka b'Omusinga Mumbere, essaawa yonna Omusinga asuubira okudda okwaba obwe e Kasese.
Home is a joyful, jubilant situation. People are jumping up and people are celebrating. People are so happy with what has happened. It's unfortunate that we kept this information to ourselves. Otherwise, if you had relayed it to the public in advance, this place would be so flooded. But we kept it to ourselves and released it until the last minute when we got it from court. We will be going to Kasese.
Sorry?
The king will be going back to Kasese anytime from now. Of course, being a king is not just going to go there as an ordinary person. The state will have to give us a program on how he's going to go back. We arrange for his going back as his subjects, and we receive him there. Otherwise, there are no any pending charges against him as per now.
Omusinga wa Rwenzururu Charles Wesley Mumbere n'abantu abasaba mu bibiri babadde bavunaanibwa emisango egy'okutta abantu, okulya mu nsi olukwe n'emirala. Oludda olwabijja lugamba nti jaddizibwa mu mwaka gwa 2016. Kkooti yakuddamu okutuulanga ennaku z'omwezi 11 omwezi ogw'omusanvu okugenda mu maaso n'okuwozesa abavunaanibwa babiri abatajeerezeddwa okuli yali Ssaabaminisita wa Rwenzururu Thembo Kitusumbire ne Masereka Kamada abataasaba kusonyiyibwa.
Yes, my lord. My lord, we are seeking for an adjournment to align our indictment, and we continue with proceedings against A152 and A82. And if it's convenient to court, my lord, we propose an adjournment up to 11th of July this year.
Okay, instead you want to proceed against 100A, 152 and A82. 11th of July 2023 at 10 a.m. formation And this is intended to allow the prosecution time to align the indictment accordingly. Bail is extended for A152 and A82 till the 11th of July 2023 at 10 a.m.